Remembering Chicago's fallen officers. Tonight, the names of 5 officers who died in the line of duty, including Ella French, are being added to the Chicago Police Memorial in the shadow of Soldier Field.
WGN's Mike Lowe is there live with more on this solemn ceremony. Mike.
Micah and Ray, good evening to both of you. There is always the hope every year when this event occurs that no new names will be added to the Chicago Police Memorial Wall. However, this has been a particularly difficult year with the on-duty killing of Officer Ella French and the deaths of 4 other officers who struggled with COVID-19.
We will never forget them.
When a name is carved in stone or etched on a wall, it becomes permanent and lasting in a way that simply reading it aloud could never make it. Here, those names serve as a reminder of deaths on duty and lives of service.
They represent who we are as a people, our values, and we can never forget that.
5 fallen Chicago police officers' names were unveiled on the memorial wall at the Gold Star Families Memorial and Park tonight.
By etching their names in stone at this memorial, we all keep our promise to never forget the men and women who sacrificed everything on behalf of the citizens of Chicago. I now ask Police Chaplain
Sergeant Clifford Martin Sr. was a 25-year CPD veteran who died after contracting COVID-19. The 56-year-old left behind a wife and 2 children. Officer Marco DeFranco was 50 years old. He served for 21 years on the force and worked with the narcotics team when he died after contracting COVID-19. He is survived by his wife, son, and daughter. Officer Ronald Newman was 59 years old. He worked for the police department for 19 years. He also contracted COVID-19 and died, leaving behind a son, a stepdaughter, and his wife. Field Training Officer Titus Moore was a 14-year veteran of CPD who garnered more than 70 department awards during his career. He also died of complications of COVID-19 and is survived by his father, who was also a Chicago cop. And finally, there is 29-year-old Officer Ella French, who was killed in the line of duty in August during a traffic stop in Inglewood. She was widely praised as a model officer and remembered as a gem of the city.
It is so important to always remember and honor the brave men and women who served courageously and made the ultimate sacrifice for the people of Chicago, including all of us here today.
And tonight at 7:30, Superintendent David Brown and Mayor Lori Lightfoot will participate in a candlelight vigil during which all 595 names of Chicago's fallen police officers throughout the history of this department will be read aloud. Reporting live tonight from the lakefront, Mike Lowe, WGN News.